A very lovely Wednesday evening to you. Thank you for joining me again today. First of all, I'd say, how was your day? Hope you had a wonderful day. Even if everything didn't work out the way you expected it to be today, trust me, it will turn out fine. If not today, probably tomorrow. Expect you to build on your faith and your belief. Things will always be better if you have faith and you're ready to work. And so good evening once again. Thank you for joining me on a fresh edition of the program Heart to Heart. It is a love and relationship program. Here we talk about love, we talk about life, we talk about relationship as we get man and woman relationship, the one that God ordained, and that's what we promote here. I will always say true love does exist, regardless of circumstances that surround you, regardless of whatever it is that you might have gone through at one time or the other. With my little sojourn in life, I've come to realize that a lot of people, because of their experiences, probably because they were once in a relationship and at one time things went sour, things didn't turn out or turn up the way they expected it. So if it was the female, if it was the male, they now grew up to start hating the other sex, the male. If it was the female, if it was the male, started hating the female, start saying all of them are the same. I beg to say, no two men are the same, no two women are the same. We could, to an individual, have the same feature, okay, but then even these features are not the same. Tonight, I want us to talk about something that is very, very important. I already asked the question on social media today, and so if you're there, let's talk about it. It's a simple question. Can there be true love and loving multiple partners? Yes, it is true. It is an established truth, not just a fact, that true love does exist. And if true love does exist, it has also been established that true love exists between a man and a woman. But can true love, real true love, exist between a man and multiple women, or with a woman and multiple men, a man and multiple women, a woman and multiple men? Is it possible? Can true love really exist in such kind of relationship? That's what we're talking about tonight. You're listening to Premier 93.5 FM, and the program is Heart to Heart. My name is Dayo Adinga, your soulman on radio. And I want you to know that you can listen online on www.radionigeriabana.gov.ng, okay? If you can go on Radio Garden, you can download and listen online. And you can also watch and listen live on Facebook, okay? Because we are live on Facebook right now. So what we're talking about is what I just talked about. So I expect you, if you have suggestions to make, contributions to make as regards what we're talking about now, you can write on Facebook, plus your name and where you're watching and listening from. Or better still, you can call into the studio live on the special line 0818 0000 935 0818 0000 935. That is the number to call if you want to make your contributions Okay, I have someone already, not just one person. I have Queen Jegede Ayodele saying a good evening to the anchor. Okay, Queen Jegede, please, where are you watching and listening from? Mary Okoisi Adofe saying, well done, bro. Thank you very much. Please, let's have where you're watching and listening from so I could greet you completely. Now, we're talking about, is it possible for a man to truly love multiple women? Is it possible for a woman to truly be in love with multiple men? I have my own things to say. Now, I want to hear from you too. Let's make it real. I have a story to share again today. And of course, I believe you're there to contribute and say one or two things to advise the person that we're going to be talking about. Okay, before you start calling in, before I start taking your contributions, before I go into the full details, okay, let's take this lovely tune coming from Simi. The song says, Smile for Me.
Smile for me, even if you're sad. Be good to me, even if you're bad. Stay with me, even if you've got some place to be. Pray with me, even if you know believe. Smile for me, baby me please. Smile.
Okay, because of our time, we can take the full dose of that song, Smile for Me, coming from Semi there. Okay, Adebayo, Adebiye, Teme. You say, Uncle Dio, good evening, sir. This is Nihi Adebayo from Ise Kitty. Thank you very much. Say God Almighty will continue strengthening you, bro. More knowledge. Okay, thank you very much. Okay, Queen Jegede Ayodele. You're watching and listening from Akobo in Ibadan here. Okay, thank you very much. Now, let me go straight into what we have to talk about today. Please, I'm expecting your calls. I don't want to be the older person. Let's make it a little bit interesting tonight. Is it okay? Is it right? Can you say true love can exist between a single man and like multiple women? Married, not just dating. Is it possible for a single woman to say, I'm in love with two men, I'm in love with three men? The number to call is 0818 0000 935. 0818 0000 935. That is the number to call. Okay. Let's get your view and your contributions. Call, and also you can make contributions on Facebook too. All right, now let me start. If true love exists, why do people fall in love with more than one person during their lifetime? Okay, I'm coming from that angle because a lot of times people start a relationship and end the relationship, start another relationship, end that relationship, start another relationship and begins another relationship. And in each of these set of relationships that such an individual has been having and stopping at every interval, at every time, the woman will say, I love you, that's why we're having this relationship. But the relationship ends at a particular point in time when things are going south. Okay, so now what I'm talking about is, now, why is it that to say true love exists? Yes, it does exist. But the truth is, do we really know what love is? I've said it times without number that loving a man, loving a woman, is not about the feelings that we have. Feelings are beautiful. Emotional feelings are lovely. But loving a man, loving a woman is not dependent on those feelings. Or should I say, should not depend, should not sit, should not rest on the feelings you have for the man, or the feelings you have for the woman, or the rousing emotions coming up in your system, the butterflies in your tummy. Queen Jekere Ayodele said that from my own perspective, it is very possible for a man to be in love with multiple women, but it is a taboo for a woman to be in love with multiple men. Okay, thank you very much, Queen Jekere Ayodele from Akubo. So you said earlier. Thank you very much. The line is open, so you can call in on 0818 935. Well, I got someone saying it is possible for man to love. Let's pick it up from here. Yes, the man was the one that was told or ordered or created to love, not the woman. Now, if man was created to love the woman, concentrate on the woman, my question is, how can such a single man, or how possible is it for a single man? Is there a meeting point, or is it possible to distribute love? Now, we have several myths in this life, and I'm going to be picking them one by one to let us understand what we're talking about here. Because the so-called love, or so-called true love, is a very, very bogus concept. I pen it out by saying it is a media created conception. Yes, then put it that way. And I can prove it with evidence that such a thing as romantic love is mostly wrong on many levels. Relationship is in levels. The way it is on day one is not the same way it is day two. And that's why love is not happenstance. You don't meet today and love today. You can meet today and love the color, the texture, the complexion of the person. You can love the dressing of the person, the eloquence, the way the person speaks. You can love that. But you can't love that person, the content that the person carries. This content is shown to you on a daily basis. At a particular time, you might not dance to the tune. Next day, you could dance to another one. That means there is always opening and reopening, opening and reopening, opening and reopening of this same person that you are saying you love. And like I always say, loving a man and loving a woman is a decision. Not just about your feelings. Like I said, feelings are good, but it is a decision. Why is it a decision? You need to make a choice that you want to love this person. And that is where responsibility comes in. Because if responsibility does not come in, it will be hard for you to generate, it will be hard for you to work on trust, it will be hard for you to know if truly there is love. It will be hard for you to know if the feelings you have are not just because of the dressing and the talking, because the person you see can change after a week. Anything could happen. The person you see during the day, early in the morning, might look different. And then you start thinking, oh, Is this person? I was once called into a case where a guy has been dating a lady for almost 7-8 months. After marriage, the next morning of their marriage, the man saw a different lady. Because that second morning, the next morning after the marriage, the lady was not with makeups. So my question is, all the 6 months you never saw her early in the morning, you never saw her without makeups? He said, no. He said, my brother, what I saw scared me. So I'm not totally against makeups, you know. So I'm not talking down on that. But it has a role to play, negative or positive. It now depends on the way you play it. It depends on the way you accept it. So the man came to me and said, bro, how do I go about? She's not what I love. You fell in love with that beautiful face, that well-painted face. You never got the opportunity to saw the reality. And she never bothered. Or probably she wanted to hide it. So she was showing you a fake of herself. So when you saw the reality, confusion sets in. Now, away from that, is it possible? I got Adebayo Adebi from Iseke saying, Uncle Dao, you once said relationship is practical, not spiritual thing. Love cannot be distributed once one follows his or her heart. I guess that's what we're trying to say there. Okay, I agree with you. You can't love someone and still distribute the love in many places. You've put it, you've contributed, you've set it to one place. That's what you're trying to say there. Thank you very much, Adebayo from Isekiti. Okay, I got this one from Awoshola Taiwo Fatosin. Where you're sending this from is not here. He said it's very possible. There is a reason for a true love, and there must be a particular thing you love about each of them. That's my submission. I'm Taiwo Awoshola from Bokpa. I wouldn't know where that is. Is it in Ibadan or where? Well done, sir. Thank you very much, Awoshola Taiwo. I appreciate that. Now, what you're trying to say is that it's possible to love many women. So, the reason why you love A is different from the reason why you're loving B. So, you're holding on to this because of this reason, holding on to this because of this reason, holding on to this because of this reason. Now, is it the core of them that you're loving, or because of this person's status, because she has money? You're loving this one because she's beautiful. You're loving this one because she's this. Is it not possible to grow with one and grow all these things in one person? Now, that's your opinion. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Yes, true love exists, but it is not nearly as common as people like to think it is. This is coming from Queen Jegede Ayodele. Love doesn't always equal compatibility, nor does it mean that people are meant to stay together for a lifetime. Okay, I guess that is answering what I started with here by saying that if true love does exist, then why do people fall in love with different people at different stages of their life? I guess that's why you're saying that. Appreciate that. This topic is quite lengthy. I will be rounding off next week, Wednesday. Okay, I want to put a stop to this now. I know you want me to say something, but I want to put a stop to this right now, because next week, Wednesday, I will share with you the myth about romance and the love that we're talking about. The myth that a lot of people have held on to, thinking that is the thing. But the reality is different from the myth. The reality is not exactly the way it is played out. Loving is actual. Loving is practical. Loving is not just thinking. It's wanting to say I miss you. It's wanting to say I love you. But what are you doing? Now, because you have the money to I don't want to say throw away. You have the money to spend because you've been able to put it together so much. You think you have that that space to bring in men and women. Just like what's the name? Let me go up this mess. Okay, Adebayo said men can love for different reasons. Okay, let's accept that. Let's dance with that. But for how long can these reasons stay? How long will that thing that you love in that person, how long will that thing stay? How long will it fade away the moment you realize the core of the person? Okay, that's what we're talking about here. I have less than 7 more minutes on my show. I've been saying we need sponsors on this show. We need people to bring money on this show so that we can, maybe I'll reach out to some of my friends and you there. Even if you don't have adverts, if you don't have things, but then let's bring in money. Whatever business you're doing, if it's a church, you have a program, just come on the show. The program is what they listen to, and then let's know what you have to sell or service you want to render. Like I always say, don't be like a man winking in the dark. When the lights are out, there's no electricity, there's no power, and you're winking at me, I would not see your eyes. I would not know you're winking. That's the way you are when you don't advertise. You're winking in the dark. I don't know what you're selling. I don't know if you're smiling. I don't know if you have iris or you have pupil. I don't say it. I can't say it. So bring your concept of your business here on this show, and let's help you promote and allow people to know what you're doing so that they can come and patronize you, so your business can actually glow. Okay, glow and grow. Bring it here. Let's help you spread the news. Okay, call me on 08. All right, 08086366 That's my own number if you want to call me, if you want to say anything. Now, sorry, I won't be able to share that story. Let me use the last 4 minutes for you. If you're there and you're watching, if you have a question to ask, you can ask on Facebook. If you have a question to ask, you can call me and ask me the question. Let me just use the remaining 3-4 minutes to answer maybe 1 or 2 questions. Okay? What's your question? What are you going through? What's troubling you about your relationship? What is confusing you? Maybe about this topic that we're treating or something else. Just bring it on. 0818-0000-935. Or better, so you can go on Facebook and join a host of other people that are talking. Okay, as you're watching on Facebook, please like, make your comment, and share so that other people can also benefit, not just this week, next week. Okay. Queen Jagada, you continue by saying some men do hide their reality. Well, if you say some men hide their reality, how do you mean? Blow it all up. Let us know what you're saying. Men hide their reality. What do you mean by that? Okay, I'm expecting your call. If your call is coming, if it's not coming, beautiful, lovely. Let's take this lovely tune before I say my bye-byes. The Vow from Timmy Dakolo. Okay, how can a man make such vows to 10 women? How can a man make such vows to 15 women? King Solomon had so many wives. Okay, was it for business? Would he say he loved every one of them equally? Can you distribute love? Can you share that kind of love? If they were not married to him, if they are just friends and they could share love, okay, that's another aspect, another kind of love, okay. But the love that we're talking about is about your heart, okay, your soul, your mind, your person, your life. So I want you to break it out for me. How do you want to break that down? Okay.
I promise to be true, to give my all to you, no matter what they say. This heart belongs to you.
Okay, thank you very much, Queen Jegede. You actually answered my question. You said that men hide their reality, and you came up to explain that they hide their reality to gain what they want from women. Okay, is it only men that hide, if that's what you're talking about, is it only men that hide their reality to gain what they want from women? Don't you think women do the same? Okay, by telling millions of ladies that he loves only her. Men, I fear you now. Okay, men, us. Okay, don't fear us. Okay. Okay, thank you for loving this song by Timmy Dakolo. Okay, my dear listener, it's on this note we're giving it a wrap on the show for today. Until next week Wednesday again at 9:30, and I promise you, if you're able to sponsor and bring money on the show, and we have like 1 hour or 2 hours, we'll have enough time to contribute, enough time to talk, enough time to share and build a better community.
To give my heart to you, no matter what they say to me, this heart belongs to you.
No matter what I say, this heart belongs to you. Okay. I want to say thank you very much for listening. Until next week Wednesday, my name remains Dayo Adenuga. You can call me on 0808 6366 474. Number again, 0808 0808 6366 474. 0808 6366 474. Keep your heads up and keep loving the right way.
Forever's just a start. Forever's you and me. Baby, I'll be a soldier, fight your battles. Baby, I'll be a shoulder you lean on. Baby, I'll be your husband and your best friend. And there's nothing that I wouldn't do just to prove to you I'll be true to you. I promise to be true, to give my heart to you, no matter what they say. This heart belongs to you. And thank the Lord above for giving you to me. Forever's just a start. Forever's you and me. I promise to be true, to give my heart to you, no matter what they say to me. This heart belongs to you. I thank the Lord above for giving you to me. Forever's just a start. Forever's you and me. I thank the Lord above. I thank the Lord above. I thank the Lord above. Forever's just a start. Forever's you and me. Forever's you and me.
This is
is heart to heart, the love and relationship program. Makes you smile, makes you laugh and say, love is real.